Jungkook walked out of his house with anger. He hated to see in the face. He hated to see their new man with name Kim Taehyung. In avoiding his privacy, his parents know about his first love, Park Jimin. He doesn't know why his parents are not comfortable enough with his lover when he is the perfect choice for Jungkook now. When he had to betray his one and only love with Jimin, he knew it's all because of Taehyung. He hates him. He hates this. This is his life shouldn't have ended with a guy who he doesn't even know. Taehyung, where are you? Can I come here? Call Taehyung, the one and the closest thing he has, the brother he knows for more than 10 years. Taehyung is like his dear brother, always with him. He is now the principal of Faith organization, the place where all of his beloved friends meet, the only place he can run to whenever he is feeling down and sad. Just like this day, he doesn't tell anyone about this marriage. He is not ready a week. He is missing for his office and avoid for connecting anyone. He only cares himself in his house without mentioning anything about this sudden disappearance. He knows Seokjin is worried. Even his husband Namjoon tried to call him several times, but he supposedly ignored them. He hates this situation, but he shouldn't hide the news much longer. He trusts his brother Seokjin know him more than he knows himself, so he should not ignore their presence in his life. Taehyung is not going to change anything. His parents is temporary. Jungkook is going to make sure this marriage won't last long. Jungkook drive to Seokjin and Namjoon house to meet them. He has to apologize for acting up and tell them about their marriage. He needs someone who can support him after his parents absolutely sliding with Taehyung. The day they meet, Taehyung in the funeral is already know his parents is too soft for the man. What kind of specialty the guy has to his parents not loving him on the spot. Jungkook, are you okay? Why are you not answering our phone call? Are you good? Seokjin greets him warmly as soon as he arrived. He hugged the younger one. After a week, his heart was not at easy due to missing him. Namjoon is beside him, observing his husband. Seokjin has a soft spot for Jungkook. He really treats the man like his own real brother. Namjoon does too. Jungkook is their close younger brother. They often worried about him. They sit on the couch with Seokjin still not leaving Jungkook's arms. The abundantly warning that Jungkook really missed. I'm really sorry for worrying you, Hungs. He looked at each other of their face, feeling guilty for ignoring them. I have something to tell you about my sudden disappearance. I wish you can understand me. He tells every parts the story he had to deal with, the sudden news, the death of Taehyung's parents, and the urgency to marry him, but he purposely avoids to tell Taehyung's name, doesn't want anyone else to know he is his husband. Seokjin and Namjoon listen attentively to him. To be honest, they can't seem to pick sides between Jungkook or his parents. They know Jungkook's parents well. They respect them. Mr. Jian has been founding the organization since both of them were young. He helped to make sure everything is fair. is complete and enough for them. The pairs are very thankful to him. From Mr. Jan helped they able to know the young Jungkook, a sweet and adorable boy. At that time, their friendship to continue until this stage. Jin feel pity towards him. He know how stubborn both the dad and the son are. They can only show support towards Jungkook, telling him that they always be in his back and erase his heart. They wish to know Jungkook's husband too if the younger boy allow them. One day, Jungkook spent his day in his brother's house, not bothering to call Taehyung or even care about him. He told Jin that man is not with his parents, likely guilty for lying to his Hyung. During the night, Namjoon is called to attend this one actual surgery in hospital, so Jungkook take a chance to accompany Seokjin. Even thought he is not necessarily need to accompany. He just want to watch Taehyung in the house. Why I have to live with the stranger when I am comfortable enough with my old friend? Jungkook wonder he doesn't need new people in life enough with his close friend and he is beautiful. This is his life. Taehyung wake up at the night feeling hungry and messy. He didn't realize he fallen asleep on the floor after burning his tears out. His eyes swelling red. The room is dark. He saw the sleep himself a grey pajama before going out of the room. Seeing their house is all dark, he knows Jungkook is not around. He walked to the kitchen hoping to eat something. The last meal he ate was the breakfast in his morning. Now it's already 9:30 at the night. It's late and his stomach growing for food. He cannot escape his meal or else his whole body will shaking and his stomach hurts from gastric. He scanned thought the kitchen ended up being disappointed because Jungkook seems like never eats in this house. The fridge is mostly empty but only filled with cut drinks and beer. No instant noodle, bread or even biscuits in the fridge cabinet. He is annoyed. He is super hungry and tired. His car keys in cabinet. He is annoyed. His father asks should he order for food delivery because look like it's the only option left. What a weird person. How can a person live without any food supplements? Tomorrow is gonna shop for grocery because he prepared to cook his own food. Jungkook is still not home even after he ate his. Their marriage is not like an usual one. They do their own things. They don't care about each other, especially Jungkook doesn't even care about Taehyung. Jungkook never eats his food, even thought Taehyung tried to cook him meal almost every day. He goes out early in the morning and comes back late at night. Sometimes he not even at home the whole week. Taehyung wishes at least they can be civil each other, but every time he tried to talk to Jungkook, the other ignored him. Almost 2 months, he feels like a single person, having no husband or committed at home. His staff know he's married, but he ignores their questions where they ask about his husband. Well, does he have a husband? Thought. Taehyung came home early after receiving a call from his mother telling him that she wanted to visit. He is so happy considering how lonely he is. He often calls his parents-in-law acting all happy and okay, not once share what kind of marriage he had with Jungkook. He prepare a lot of dishes to welcome his mother. He loves and appreciates her so much for being so nice to him. Her parents really help him in coming with missing his late parents. Mom, I miss you. I'm sorry I didn't visit you and Dad regularly. How are you? He hugged his mother that misses the warm, embarrassed message and feel the same, missing both of her son, but she understands. Jungkook Hassan is a workaholic person, and once he is too busy with his work, he will forget about anything else. It's okay, son. We are all good. Your dad sent his regards because he is busy with his work at the company. How are you? You look skinny, honey. Mrs. Jian noticed how thinner Taehyung was compared to 3 months ago. His small waist looked thinner when she held him. She knew everything happened too sudden for the young man. He needed time to cope with a new surrounding, but he hoped Jungkook can take care of his husband better than this. Mrs. Jian is upset. She has to remind Jungkook about this. Taehyung already informed Jungkook about his mother's visit this morning before both of them went to work. He also messaged him to remind about the visit, but even after almost 1 hour passed, he is not at home yet. Mrs. Young looks super disappointed. Taehyung tried so hard to cheer her up, telling her about the special dish he cooked for her and the cake he made. He will need to comfort Jungkook about this. It's not fair for Mrs. Jian. She misses her own son. Why is Jungkook so stubborn? They ate together, sharing a lot of stories, laughing and bonding as mom as son-in-law. Mrs. Jan also joked at him about wanting to have a grandchild as soon as possible. That made him joke with his cake. Oh my god, I never thought about that, especially with his relationship with Jungkook right now. It's impossible. They can't even look at each other's face. Probably what even to conceive a child. 3 hours she spent with Taehyung. Mrs. Jian is way too in with his personality. She knows she made the best decision to marry Jungkook off with Taehyung. The young boy is the for perfections. He is super handsome, kind, polite, gentle, love to smile, cook very well, and very lovely. She can already imagine their future kid one day having to have Taehyung as a father. About Jungkook, she is gonna meet him one day in his office to teach him lesson for not getting her in their house. Luckily, Taehyung greeted her so well. She loved his son-in-law so much. I'm going home, Tete. Tell Jungkook I'm here and don't forget to my grandchild. She hugged him, really noticing the blush creeping on Taehyung's face. Mom, he went to embarrassed over the question. If only their mother knew how tremendous their marriage is. I'm going to visit you, okay? Send my regard to Dad. I miss him. I'll call you, okay? Take care, Mom. She kissed his forehead before going out to his travel. Taehyung insisted to send her home, but she rejected the offer, saying him to visit for his husband. He obeyed. After all, she doesn't know their problem. Taehyung never said anything about his relationship with Jungkook. He doesn't want to trouble her or Mr. Jian can endure he already alone in this world. Jungkook's decision to ignore him won't hurt him. He reaches the food and waits for Jungkook in the couch. Wake up, Taehyung is started with a shout from Jungkook, not noticing when he fall asleep while waiting for his husband Jungkook, paying a hard step in his heart. Jungkook Taehyung's word in cut off when her heart lip fell on his cheeks. Jungkook slapped him hard when he just get up from the couch. He can feel the sting on his left cheek. I know you are useless, but I don't expect you to take everything to mom. Why are you that bored living alone with me? Ignore you that. You are exposing us to her. Who do you think you are? Jungkook is angry. His heart is beating fast. Mrs. Jian called him on his way back, getting so mad at him for not being at home with Taehyung when she visited him. He had to spend more than an hour listening to his mom nagging at him for not taking care of Taehyung. Still, till the sad man is getting skinnier now. She advised him to give more attention to Taehyung and love him more. Jungkook is utterly mad right now. The man really make him annoying. How dare he told his mom about the way he treat him? Does he think Jungkook is that scared for his parents? He's gonna give him a lesson for that. Taehyung stand up from the couch holding his red cheeks. The slap was super hard on his soft cheek. He is so confused why Jungkook is angry at him now. What did he do? Why are you doing this? He asked Jungkook in a fear. Never once his parents used violence for him. How come his husband resorted to that? He gaping up, the fear slowly building up in his body. He can see in Jungkook eyelid titling on mom. What does he mean? He didn't share anything with the mom. Nevertheless, bad mouthing Jungkook behind his back. No matter how much Jungkook hate him, he still respect his husband. I don't understand, JK. You freak, stop. Taehyung is super sad. What is happening? Don't you try to pretend you don't know anything. You are quite an actor, right? You think you can buy me with your acting, huh? Jungkook is like a postman right now. He hates seeing the face that ruined his plan, ruined his freedom, worked his dream to marry his first love, to away his normal life he used to have face. He hates Kim Taehyung. He freaking hates him. He grabbed Taehyung's head and pushed him down the floor. This time the guy did not able to prevent his fall when everything is so sudden and rushed. Tears is falling down his red cheeks. Hey, listen, Taehyung, listen, because I will not repeat myself anymore. I don't want you to meet my mom or my dad. You are not their son. Don't you ever dare to even meet them behind my back, or you will see how much I can do to you. You think all this time I'm quiet, you can act all madly behind me? You are kidding me, and dare to open your mouth about this one more and you are done. Jungkook said and walked out of the house, leaving Taehyung with tears. He lay down the floor weakly, tried to regain his breath. and to calm down. Why is this happening to him? Love, help me, please, he slowly whispered. Jungkook is furious. He knows he has bad temperature, but all this time he tried so hard to control his anger. The worst thing he remembered he did was spitting his rude customer in his fitness center for Jimin. He has to resolve the matters in the police station for paying the poor man with a conception and settle his hospital fees. That was it. That was because the man was rude, but why he used towards him. One thing he knew, he got super angry at him and that he attacked the man face not once but twice, and it's all happened after one phone call from his mother avoiding him to pay more attention towards Taehyung. And that was it. He didn't even allow him to speak and defend himself. He walked out from house gripping his hair hard. He is complaining over his action now. Taehyung deserves it. He tells on his mom about them, or else how come his mom noticed about it? Not to add, now he is was stressed with all of postponed project in his office and the client who will withdraw the funding for and Jimin who got insulting and pissed at him. But why you pour it all on Taehyung? What if the guy really don't know anything? He can hear the question deep in his inner mind. Stop, Jungkook. He deserved it. Yes, he deserved it. Now go to Jimin and pursue your law back. You are wrong for not telling him about your marriage. He processed all thought about Taehyung. He drove to Jimin's house to spend his time with him. Jimin got peace with him because he thought Jungkook had betrayed their love, especially when they are each other's first love. He also knew their news for someone else and not from Jungkook on what make him all angry and Jungkook. They had been together for 8 years. When Jimin was a resident at the fair, they met their build the friendship before Jungkook confessed his love with him when both of them were 20 years old. One issue is Jimin is too engrossed with his career as an actor that he is not ready to get married to Jungkook, even thought the other has been asking for several times already. He thinks he is still too early to be tied up with marriage, especially when he is the peak of his career. Luckily to be him, since Jungkook loves him so much, the guy is willing to visit for years. He is usually prepared for it. That is why when Jimin heard about the news of Jungkook already married when he was away from a drama shooting for 3 months, he was wishing and mad how dare Jungkook lied to him and making him like an idiot. He knows Jungkook is wicked at him. Not amount of man or woman can take Jungkook away from him, despite Jungkook has been so much to taking away his man.